Here, deep beneath ancient rock, nature's hardest treasure begins its journey.
Now, this unremarkable rock hides something extraordinary within. Across this pit, millions of tons of rock yield only a handful of gems.
Timberlight confirmed. Send it forward.
Beneath the surface, specialized equipment identifies the richest ore, a testament to human ingenuity and precision.
Within minutes, tons of raw rock face their first mechanical breakdown.
Under crushing force, ancient rock finally begins revealing its secrets. Across this tank, density itself becomes the key to discovery. Beyond crushing, invisible light now reveals what the eye cannot. Deep within this tray rests nature's hardest and most patient creation. Just ahead, every recovered stone receives its own secure container. In this yard, every gem is logged before it goes further.
Manifest confirmed. Secure the case.
In this chamber of control, every shipment begins under armed guard.
Soon, this remote find begins its long journey toward the world.
Overhead, careful handling ensures the shipment reaches its destination safely. Within minutes, a remote find begins crossing continents toward its cutter.
Beyond this flight, the diamond enters the world's trading network.
Cleared for Antwerp. Cutting house confirmed.
Further along, each stone's next destination is confirmed and secured.
Minutes later, centuries of tradition welcome the stone's arrival. Just ahead, this rough stone meets the hands that will transform it.
Here, generations of craftsmanship operate behind unassuming stone walls. Now, every worker entering passes through layered security protocol.
Inside, precision begins long before any stone reaches the cutting wheel.
Morning, Doctor. Cleared.
Beneath every certificate lies decades of trusted gemological expertise.
At this stage, precision tools replace mining gear entirely.
Under this care, master cutters prepare for work measured in fractions. Across the floor, the true transformation of rough stone now begins. Deep within this workshop, dozens of stages await the rough stone.
First stone, starting now.
Within seconds, the entire workshop responds to a single confirmation.
Beyond the glass, this rough stone is about to reveal its hidden geometry.
Invisible lasers map every imperfection hidden inside.
Now, software calculates the single best path through the stone.
Brilliant cut, maximum yield.
Across the table, decades of expertise refine the computer's suggestion.
Just ahead, invisible lines now guide where the stone will finally split.
Beneath this blade, a single controlled strike will divide the stone.
Clean split, perfect.
Under this strike, decades of geological pressure finally gives way. Now, each half begins its own path toward a finished shape.
Beneath this lathe,
Only diamond itself is hard enough to shape diamond.
Girdle shaping now.
Within minutes, a rough edge becomes a perfectly round outline.
Beyond shaping, this stone is about to gain its first true facets.
Here, diamond dust itself becomes the tool that shapes diamond.
Now, a single flat plane begins the diamond's true transformation.
Moments later, precise angles begin defining the stone's future brilliance.
Symmetry confirmed, next facet. Inside this loop, every angle is checked before moving forward.
Beneath this wheel, the stone's upper crown steadily takes shape. Across this side, the facets that create fire and sparkle emerge.
Beyond faceting, this stone begins revealing its long-hidden fire.
Within minutes, a rough shape becomes a fully faceted gem.
Across the bench, dozens of stones, near completion, in constant rhythm. Deep inside this workshop, raw stone has become a finished diamond.
Here, a stone once dull now scatters light in every direction. Now, what remains grows steadily brighter with each careful turn. Just ahead, a final polish confirms the stone is nearly complete.
Weight confirmed, 1.2 carats. Beneath every measurement, exact weight defines a stone's true value.
Within this tray, 2 stones from 1 rock now stand complete.
Beyond the workshop, these stones await their official verification. Ahead, the finished diamonds near their final official certification.
Across this lab, every stone converges toward one final verification. Here, powerful magnification now reveals what the eye alone cannot.
Now, light itself is measured to determine the stone's exact color.
Beneath this screen, clarity grading happens with exacting precision.
Ahead, geometry itself becomes the final measure of brilliance.
All 4 criteria confirmed.
Across the lab, 4 simple criteria define an entire stone's story.
Within this certificate, a stone's identity becomes permanently official. Beneath every number, a permanent record protects the stone's authenticity. Ahead, an invisible mark now ties this stone to its official record.
Beyond this scanner, every stone's full history stays permanently recorded.
Across this entire floor, science and human judgment move as one. Here, careful presentation captures the stone's true finished brilliance.
Now, photographic detail becomes part of the stone's permanent record.
Measurements confirmed.
Beneath this check lies the exact precision every buyer expects.
Just ahead, the diamond receives its final destination in fine jewelry. Within seconds, careful hands secure a stone worth far more than metal. Across the bench, every finished piece receives one last careful polish.
Beyond these doors, one final check confirms the piece's true readiness.
Now, even the final setting must meet the same strict quality standard.
Beneath this brilliance, precision timing has shaped every stage. Within this ring, an entire mining and cutting journey finally takes visible form.
Here, every finished diamond faces one last documentation review.
Now, this final match confirms the stone and paper truly belong together.
Beneath this camera, permanent proof protects the buyer's investment.
Within this file, an entire journey from Earth to jewelry box lives on. Fully certified, released to sales.
Beyond this signature, the diamond is finally cleared for the world.
Inside this check, even the smallest disagreement would trigger review.
Beneath every check mark, ethical sourcing standards shape every stone.
Across these records, decades of transparency remain fully searchable in seconds. Beyond this threshold, certified diamonds move toward their final presentation.
Now, each piece nears the final step of its extraordinary journey.
Here, each ring receives its final, elegant presentation.
Now, this certificate ensures buyers carry proof of authenticity forever.
Just ahead, every case carries the mark of its trusted origin.
Beneath this small seal lies the entire journey we just witnessed. Within seconds, individual rings become part of a larger shipment. Across this cart, an entire journey's finished result stands ready for delivery. Beyond this room, careful organization ensures nothing is ever misplaced.
Last case, secure it. Just ahead, this finished diamond begins its final journey to a buyer. And that's exactly how a rough rock becomes a perfectly cut diamond.
Subscribe for more real factory breakdowns from around the world.